Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading. Last fella couldn't.
Some parents.
Someone's
Yeah.
clever with word. I can get you. Still won't real.
Let's go, Longthumb.
Follow me.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this from rope. Face foul and sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the old mountain trail. Fog ain't like nothing. Your slip boy doesn't sound clean. Mainlanders think it's
Say we
just
get
right
out.
away. It's all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Really want this to be the last hug we see.
A bit of extra. You're not half bad in scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of the body. Might just make a profit. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Something burning. Rappers will need to begin.
Hey,
Keep your guard up. Here's the mountain trail. Skip to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories.
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
We ain't alone. Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing we don't see too many of them. All right, put your hands. Have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam.
Do not sully
Uh-huh.
you.
What's a key?
They supply far. You do well to
All right, I'm listening.
tell you. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems
Sure. Worthy?
there is a ritual his children.
Suppose I got no...
Ah, Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor.
You're done wasting time with a fanatic. Let's move. Okay, here's clean. No fog. Not too far now. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk, they'll be waiting. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear. So just make sure. Saying you.
I can handle.
Good luck in there. You ever want to hunt?
No way to pick this.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the...
What are you?
I told you. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling. Tell me why you're here, and Really? Kasumi is before you do...
We're not answering any more questions until you place... Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of...
Nick.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull?
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this...
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made.
Right.
You were my brother, Nick.
If I were your brother,
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's...
I've heard it. I think you and I need to talk about this.
Nick.
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the... I gotta think about this.
Is it really...
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know.
We'll talk later.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that I asked you before if you think she's really a synth.
Why are you in...
Because she came here with that very question. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility that someone stripped her very identity from her. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to... One more question. If you tell me...
How would I even...
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. dreams. But ultimately,
In the back of my mind.
that's what I thought. If you don't...
I remember being...
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I've heard it.
Of course. Acadia, did you need...
Who are you?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from... But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memory. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide, was there any...
I'm part of a group that helps synth.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synth... Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing. I know how...
Are you saying you don't want...
It's not a...
I didn't come.
I know. I'm... sorry. It's easy. Can I help you with anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia.
Yes.
So, everyone here in Acadia.
Yes.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. We have plenty to say about synths.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace human, all we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself.
I don't suppose...
I appreciate, even if they would consider now.
Tell me more about...
All I... beyond that, was there any...
I should get going.
Of course.
Sure.
Hey, got a sec?
I'm fine.
You all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but for as long as I can remember, I've been getting the memories of places I've never been, things I've never seen. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder. I'm just a machine.
What kind of...
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instinct. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con. Or whatever. But it's thanks to Nick that I passed for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot. I know I got it good, but... and everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my... And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell.
Sure.
All I want is a life where...
Is there any way we could separate?
Don't think I haven't tried. Lost near a month of my life last time I mustered up the courage to let some...
Right.
No. This is how it's gonna be.
We could give you a new name. Would that help? I got it.
Well, you know, I'm just gonna need some time. Thanks. You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history?
This one's straight. Once upon a time in the land of Boston, hurt a lot of innocent people.
Right.
So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located...
There's more to this.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new... Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He had been...
You don't mean to tell me he used that radium?
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years before it was fashionable. I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. See, I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that...
I don't get it.
I've got memories. The girl. My girl. She was beautiful. And innocent. So, no.
All right, Nick.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes. Encrypted. We find all of those holotapes, we get all... I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now.
Right.
Including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police Evidence lockup. Just need to find the other 9 and bring...
You mean these?
Already got the tapes, huh? Wow. That's something.
Sure.
They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's palm. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective.
You're a what? Look, my mom and dad...
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a...
Yeah. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. I've been lying to you this whole time. Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Do you?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid.
Kasumi.
But isn't the other part...
Kasumi.
But isn't the other part dealing with those doubts?
Kasumi.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a sin... But I can't leave.
If something's going...
I don't know how... What if I told...
What are you talking...
Where to begin? You saw all those... Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And... What if Dima...
You don't trust...
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here...
Sure.
And now that
I'll help if I can.
I know. I keep seeing...
Right.
There's action. I've also tried...
Step aside.
If you're sure. Ugh. Circuitry is completely fried.
Got it.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the Children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
About the
Well, I wasn't in... I can see why...
Uh-huh. I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote.
Really? I wonder... I'll bet that's it. I'm sorry.
So...
If it's something, and if Dima...
I'll get Dima's memories.
Good luck.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is calling in doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not...
Quite the journey. So,
Adam's children?
You walk through it.
What was happening with those two children of Adam you...
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now.
What do you mean?
The island. And that glow.
So, you worship...
We worship its...
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual.
By doing...
There is a small... Those not chosen.
All right.
Then let us hope he deems you... Go to the spring. Drink.
password? Yes.
I could use time. Alone.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. It's only right.
I think I deserve more.
I suppose I could part with it. I've been thinking it never would.
Sorry. You must have been very fond of me.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born. He had a fault. The island. Grandpa, if you...
Right. That fog.
That's the...
Sure.
This shouldn't take long. I'll find you!
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
What?
train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the track.
Got it.
Protectron. Report suspicious activity immediately.
filthy toads right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
Fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Hey, it's all right. I'm just passing through.
Passing through? A secure underground bunker? Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
Ah! No. Yeah.
We're done here. There's one more thing I've got to do.
That's it.
Mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Hey, Valentine.
You ready to talk about deep?
Hello.
You ready to talk about Dima?
Yep. It's...
I spent a long... I always thought... There's gotta be some... I'd appreciate...
Sing it, brother. Of course, Nick.
Thanks.
this is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. I just need some time to process all this. You mind if we get out of here? Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
You still...
Yeah, I think I...
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here. And hey, thanks. I've been told the Valentine detective... agency signs are an eyesore.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready?
Here for a glass, or did you want a cold beverage?
precious in my arms. All we gotta do is